Today's recipe is a rasam. This rasam is not sour, is not sweet. It's just like the beautiful balance of something sweet, something spicy, something sour, and just about amazing. Let's begin. Pineapple rasam. Rasam is generally of varied kinds. You have a tomato rasam, you have a classic rasam, you have a pepper rasam, and you also have something called a pineapple rasam, which in my personal humble opinion is one of the best combinations of something sweet, something sour, and tad bit spicy. Now for this, of course, I'm going to use Pigeon Pea Lentils, which is arhar ki dal, which classically forms the base of this rasam. Now to this, I'm going to add in chunks of pineapple, chunks of tomato, pineapple juice, and then just kind of build the whole thing up. Now generally, rasam always is a boiled broth, which is eventually tempered using coconut oil or regular oil, and then you add in mustard and hing and things like that. I am going to flip the entire recipe, begin with the tempering because I'm making kind of student friendly. So first things first, we begin with the tempering and then we move on to building up the flavor profile of the rasam. Pressure cook, off and done. Serve the rasam. Let's begin. First things first, we turn the flame on. Start with a pressure cooker. I'm going to add in regular vegetable oil. Just a little, not too much. Allow this to heat well. Once that happens, we begin with the tempering. Let's begin with mustard seeds. Once these crackle, in go cumin. Along with this, a combination of red and green chilies, curry leaves. Along with this, dices of fresh pineapple. Now, pineapple again is a wonderful and possibly one of the most underrated ingredients in cooking because it is used as a tenderizer, it is used in tandoor marinations, it is used of course in a rasam. You also make wonderful raitas and pacharis out of all of this. So just about amazing. Time to add in diced tomatoes and along with this washed and drained pigeon pea lentils or arhar ki dal. Water. And along with this, some pineapple juice for that increased flavor. To salt to ensure that all the flavor is just kind of out and there. And along with this, some jaggery. A little should be just about perfect. We stir this well. And finally, let me introduce to you the showstopper, the star of the show, which is our homemade rasam powder. Now, if you remember, a couple of months back, I'd shown you how to make rasam masala powder or rasam powder at home. Now this is home ground, but across the globe, wherever you find an Asian pantry or an Indian pantry or an Indian grocer for that matter, just hop in and look for rasam powder. Between you and me, don't go and tell the whole world. In case you do not find this, add in a little bit of sambar powder. Now do not quote me for something like this, but it's kind of same territory flavor-wise, but very different, let me also tell you. Also, try and make this at home. The magic is very different of home ground spices. Let me add in. Ensure you stir this well because you do not want lumps of any of these masalas. Finally, we cover this, whack the flame on a high and bring in 3 whistles. Let's wait for that. Once the pressure settles, let's open this and have a quick check. Let's stir this well. And if you see, the lentils have wonderfully cooked, the tomatoes have become soft and mushy, and the pineapple has also become soft. Now, just a little trick here. I'm going to take a whisk and whisk this all up. This is basically to ensure that all the flavors become one. Before serving, a quick taste check. Just about perfect. Salt, jaggery, spice, perfect. Let's serve. With this, our pineapple rasam is done and ready. Now, how do you serve this? How do you eat this? You can serve this with lemon rice, you can serve this with plain rice. A little sticky is always my personal preferred choice. Or you can just have it by itself like a soup or like a wonderful aperitif. Make this for your family, make this for your friends. And if you all are students across the globe, make this for your new university friends and let me know in the comment section how you like it. Love from India. Bye for now.